Every drawer just full of dildos. The street? Yeah. Did you? Yes, they are. But they're from the future! So it's an aesthetic thing. Isn't that cool? Right? Did you get to hook up with her? And Judy? What about Judy? Why can't they all just be bisexual? I haven't seen my character in a long time. I'm wearing that stupid hat. You guys hook up with Pan Am? Bullshit. That's friggin' bullshit. Judy's fully gay? Oh, nice. Well, she's my real sweetheart. She's Latin, too. To me, she sounds like Tina Fey doing a Latin accent. The thing we gotta do is... I'll just sit here and watch you. Uh-oh. I think I blew up dildo. These are really popular, eh? Go to your room. Okay, Dad. Who would have thought she got the nice one? Lie down. Makes me think of Prey. Maybe if I didn't dress like such a dork, she would have considered it.
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
What nation you ride with, Dakota?
The Aldecaldos. But I do not ride anymore.
I'm V. Rode with the backers.
You rode. Past tense. And now?
Now I don't.
I see. We will be in touch, V.
Can I help?
No, you can't. I'll be done soon. The Raffins left her. Did you sleep all right?
Can't complain. And you?
I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times.
Really?
How would she know that? We were on opposite ends.
Don't worry. I'm accustomed to that sort of thing. When Mitch and Scorpion came back from the war, they tossed and turned night after night. For months this went on.
Thin walls.
Whatever it is, it'll pass.
We were on the other side and
Let's
down a
hope
level.
so. Come up with anything?
As a matter of fact,
I guess they just
I
assumed
did.
that they would have slept together
Look here.
when they wrote the dialogue. And then when they put this part in the game, they go, oh, what did we do? Oh, man.
Okay.
I feel so
Tell
bad
me.
because they came up with so many cool things in this game. And then
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its
They
nose
screwed
cone
them
in the
over.
dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours?
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here, the clamps are solution. A Satwave power station.
Satwave power station?
Yes. We need to break into it.
So far, so good. But then what?
And then we strike. We hit the AV with an EMP.
Of course we do.
As soon as the AV is in range, we cause an electromagnetic pulse. The onboard electronics should fail outright.
Meaning what? Engines will shut down?
Everything will shut down, engines included. Drive, navigation, communication systems.
All right. Let's ride.
Great. Hop in. It's cold out here.
Yeah, it is like that. Where you're kind of in a movie experience. They're talking to you, the way it's moving around. It feels like, yeah, you're at like a Disney World ride, the Star Wars ride or something. That's a really good way of putting it.
Who owns this power station? Gov or Corp?
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government's strings?
I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
You like to mess
Feels
with the Corps,
immersive.
huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
I'm more immersed by
Oh, wait.
doing something.
Scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffins.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Like, for example,
Well,
Firewatch
then I
is all
suppose it's a
dialogue,
good
but
thing I'm
you
on
are
your side,
incredibly
isn't it?
involved in the conversation. Even The Witcher, you're actually more involved in it.
And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go. Because me, I had to carry a real Gannic iguana once.
Seriously? A live one?
Organic.
Yep. Someone put him in a deep sleep, packed him
The
in a
acting is
cooler.
good, though.
No idea
Like
why,
the acting,
but
the direction of it.
shitload off that
Feels
job.
pretty good. Especially
Your
her.
turn. Think you can beat that?
The deputy finance director of Calcaz.
Whoa.
Like,
I'd say
this
it's
feels
a
like
tie.
two people who are becoming
Dead.
friends, getting to know
In the
each other.
trunk.
Okay, fine, you win.
Yeah,
We've
she's
almost
really
reached the
good.
dam. We'll make a quick stop
The
here.
girl doing V is pretty good.
We need to calibrate you with the turret. I want you to be able to use the gun, too.
Who's
It should
Ashley
up our
Birch,
chances
anyway?
in general.
Do I know her from something?
Connect here.
Known for, she's Horizon Zero Dawn, Chloe in Life is Strange, Tiny Tina in Borderlands 2.
V.
She's in Fortnite. She's Parvati. She looks like Parvati, actually. And she's Mel in The Last of Us Part 2. Oh, no! Oh, Mel was awful. But she did make me not like Mel, and I think that was the point.
V.
What's going on? Stella's calling me. 1 second. How do I connect?
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first. Shit, it keeps giving me an error.
Sheena.
Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Pan Am, here's Johnny, out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it.
Okay.
But no data will leak out of it through the personal link. Your ride's secure.
Fine. I trust you won't fuck anything up.
I feel like her dialogue
Here goes
is
nothing.
so more friendly, like they have a real connection.
See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take
Like
care
they
of
did, like you were supposed to have slept with her.
Hey, if you'd rather daydream, please wait until we're done calibrating. Good. Next target. Single shot. Okay. Just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think. And that wasn't so bad, was it?
So where's this power station?
You will see in a moment. I know a spot. We'll have a decent view from there. I just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
This a plug for the word corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me, 50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cop. Maybe we can just get along.
He's a recreation of his brain, sort of like storing it. So he's dead. But yeah, it's an AI based on his life.
Could be something to that, I suppose. What happened to us? It must have had some effect.
You're more like me than you think. You'll see.
But it goes both ways.
Exactly like Neuromancer, yeah.
Maybe you're becoming more like me.
Which we never got to talk about.
No way.
I think they made her look really good from the side. Great character design.
All looks clear. The area looks deserted.
Super hot, but
I
also
see no
looks like
patrols.
it
The huge
could be a
thing is the
regular
collection
person, you know?
unit.
Not like
And see
ridiculous
the antennas?
proportions or anything.
Each antenna collects microwave energy from satellites in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
Midgar.
Huh. Antennas run all the way down the interstate.
Mm-hmm. And they're linked, which is to your advantage. We just need to mess with the collection unit. A chain reaction will follow. Each one of the antennas will emit an EMP burst. The AV will be like a fly headed for a spider's web. We just have to fire off the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
Once we reach the station, I'll set up a bypass for the detonator. You just overload the systems.
Overload the system. Yes, ma'am. When do I start? Although, hoping that's not too complicated. Is it?
It shouldn't be. You just turn everything up as far as it'll go.
Crank it up to 11. Got it. So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight plan.
Got it.
Good. Time to roll.
Done anything like this before?
Downing an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Thought you would have done something like this with your plan.
No. We did take back one of ours from a convoy once. But this, what we're doing now, the risk is so much greater.
You don't miss it?
What? Jobs like this?
Being in a clan, being part of a family.
I could ask you the same. How do you feel, all on your own?
Yeah. Sometimes wonder what life would be like, back with the clan.
And?
And the price is always too damn high.
I believe I understand.
Look at that thing way up there with the lights coming down. It's like a dragon in Breath of the Wild. Except, you'd see the dragon in Breath of the Wild, and you could interact with it. It was an open world game. Wonder how hard it is making a Cyberpunk story? You have to tiptoe around stuff that had been done. Well, yeah. Or sometimes they just don't tiptoe around it at all, like
Okay, we'll be there in a moment.
Shadowrun basically
last
just
time.
took everything
Drive
from
in,
Neuromancer.
fuck up the
I feel
system,
like that with high
and get the
fantasy,
hell
though.
out of here. Hold
People
on
make
tight.
fantasy and they go,
This could
we're
get
gonna
a
have
little bumpy.
elves, dwarks,
Get
trolls,
ready.
goblins. They're all gonna look exactly like you
Okay.
expect them to look.
I'm ready.
But it's not gonna be original at all, right? That's what I liked about Zelda, how it has their own races, you know, like Gorons and water people or whatever.
I'll deal with them.
Deal quick before they hit us. Good enough.
Is that all of them?
Provided we hurry. Find the controls. I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.
But just do what Zelda does. Like, come up with your own thing. You know? Overcharge.
Shit!
Food! Food! Food!
Oh, shit! Think we might have overdone
lit up and blinking like a Christmas
You
tree.
wanted
Can we go?
11.
Let's go.
You got 11.
Yeah. Let's get out of here before it lights us up.
Yeah, let's talk about this on the road.
V, get the fuck out before something happens to the
Thanks
chip.
for the tip. You know, I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out, work on my
I
base
mean it.
camp.
Watch out. The next one might.
Johnny? Johnny!
Fucking hell. Okay, I'm fine. It's okay, just... It's okay, I'm fine, yeah? Just... Delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too. The cliff there. We'll set up. It should give us a good view of the antennas. And then we wait.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so like a story that had nanomachine infused children in the group in the trees in a magical forest that caused them to mutate. If there was a reason why they ended up there, and like maybe they were worked on as experiments, and then it was a secret experiment, so that they cast them aside, and then maybe a scientist who took a liking to them didn't want to kill them, so just released them into the wild, and they survived. And the way they had to survive was like they would fuse with different organic material around them, like fuse with the trees and fuse with the reptiles, and that would turn them into reptiles. That would be cool.
Always wanted to push the big red button on something like this. How do we know when?
Don't worry. I'll have eyes on it.
Don't worry.
You just wait for my signal. Then set off that pulse.
Don't worry.
They won't know what hit them. And by the way,
What?
we are about to knock a multi-million euro dollar Kang Tao asset clean out of the sky. How does that make you feel?
Blasting shit. Exactly what the doc ordered.
And that's exactly what I like to hear.
Just noticed.
What?
It's quiet. The hum of the city, people's voices, the smells. It's all gone. Wind just intensifies it. Think I forgot quiet exists.
Mm-hmm. Though maybe not the smells. I mean, the coyotes. Rather hard to miss.
Thought that was just the air freshener in your Thornton.
Ha ha. Screw you. You'd do better to focus on the AV. Keep your eyes open.
Did you guys see the new Blade Runner? They had that really cool opening shot with all those farms where they
It's
grow
there.
like
Coming
maggots
from
or whatever
Pacifica.
for people to eat.
All right, get ready. One more second. One more. Now.
Boom. There she is.
Shit. What's happening?
Fucking hell. Great. Just great.
Bullseye.
Pan Am, the engines are still running. Fuck, they're getting away.
They're going nowhere.
We gotta go after it.
Give me a moment.
Pan Am, what are you doing?
That's how you do it.
It's losing altitude.
We got the bastard.
Let's go.
We got it.
No way it stays in the air after a blast like that.
Either land or crash.
You catch that? Over. AV, unmarked. Losing out.
Mitch,
There.
Scorpion. What the hell are they
Finishing
doing?
up at the generators. Follow them. On my way in a bit. Battery
Mitch,
should sort
Scorpion,
itself out.
It's Pan Am. Don't go near that AV. I repeat, do not approach the AV.
On the way, or I'll start the party without you.
It's Kang Tao. Wait for me, or better get the hell out. They probably want to help the survivors.
Now she
But
sounds
that
more like
line is
Mel.
Corporate. They can't hear me. The pulse is interfering. Shit. I have 3 on radar.
Drones?
Yes, get ready. They're trying to slow us down. We won't let them. We have to reach Mission Scorpion.
seized up. Son of a bitch.
We're on our tail! Hit him!
I know! Fucking latches! Don't want to open! Just a second!
Hit him!
No.
It's nothing. I'm fine. Okay. For the time being, at least.
Time being's all we need. You okay?
Fucking ricochet.
Think you can manage?
Sure. I'll live. Don't worry.
Hey man, where are you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time. God, I swear.
Something's not right. Did you hear those shots? V, something happened to them.
Let's check it out.
I see the wreck, but no Scorpion or Mitch. V, connect to the drone. We'll scan the area. We have to get our bearings.
Let's roll. You connecting to visual?
V,
Yeah.
if they got the Aldecaldos, if they got Mitch and Scorpion, I don't...
I know. Connected. I'm in control.
Somebody was selling PS5s here for like $1,500 and they put their phone number. So I took their phone number and made a new ad and put it at a really low price. Like $50 over the actual selling price. So hopefully they're getting harassed now.
Defense systems active.
They secured the area. They're waiting for reinforcements. Shit. V, this does not look good. Oh no. No, no.
I'm sorry. Your plan?
Aldecaldos. Yes. They're dead. All of them.
That guy's moving around.
V, if they...
Don't worry. We don't know for sure. Got 5 Kangs on patrol.
Scorpion.
Fucking corporate rats. Mitch! He's alive! They have them!
See the bald guy or the young guy?
They've set up the launcher. They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
Can't we take it down somehow?
Maybe. But we have to get there first. If not for those damned glitches, I could have warned them! This is all my doing! Why in the hell were they following the AV? The fools!
Probably keeping Hellman in the AV.
Mind that launcher. It will blow us to bits if we approach.
Now that I've heard her all worried and sounding like Mel, attraction completely gone. I just hear melon.
Okay, here's the plan. You stay in the car.
No, not so fast. I will go with you. Those are my people.
Panam, hate to break it to you, but you're hurt. Wait in the car. I'll try and take out the launcher.
Fine. But I have Mitch's rifle. I will try to cover you from here.
Good idea. Let's move.
Can your stores there charge higher than the retail value? Yeah, you can do a slide. I think it's illegal for the stores here to do that. In civilized North America.
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Wow! Yeah, it's illegal for them to pump up the price like that for us. Luckily. People can do it. People can buy it and sell, but not a store has to sell. They can sell under the MSRP. Not above. Well, this thing just
Path's clear.
shoots mortars at itself.
For you.
Motorbikes.
Open the door. I'll cover.
See that? Scorpion. Deceased.
Get back! Back! Toss your weapons, or I'll shoot! I repeat,
Easy now.
drop your
Not too
weapons,
late for everyone
now!
to walk out.
We called for backup!
That was fun.
Are you alright?
Just some scratches.
You fucking morons!
Did you get hit? Hang on. I'll patch you
It's
up.
nothing.
Where's our guy?
We couldn't retreat. They regrouped so fast. Started shooting rockets and shit. I lost everyone.
Everyone? Scorpion, is he here? Mitch? Mitch? He's safe, right?
Pam, I'm sorry. I didn't make any time.
No! No! Are you sure? No, he...
I should have seen that Scorpion would want.
You did what you could. There's no fault of yours here.
Scorpion. The rest. I'm sorry we didn't get here sooner.
They were good people.
I should have stopped him. Stop.
I'm guessing since
I need the guy who was riding this.
took them with them.
Where?
West, small unit.
Must be looking for...
So you're the...
Yeah, we tried to...
If they took your...
Panam, listen. I know it's not the best time, but...
I don't want her to
need
come
help.
along if she's gonna die.
You promised to help. That still hold?
I always keep my word. Mitch, I will find those
Go. I'll call the crew. Get all this cleaned up.
We'll leave my ride here just in case. Just watch the gun, it likes to jam. We'll go by bike.
Sounds good. Kang Tao lost contact with their AV. Probably looking for it. Better hurry.